This weekend marked the start of London Fashion Week, and we're kicking off our coverage with Christopher Kane, Erdem, and Burberry. Tonight we're joined by Amber Kallor, Senior Beauty Editor at Style.com, and we'll have dispatches from Tim Blanks, who's reporting to us from the front row in London. I'm Matthew Schneier, Deputy Editor of Style.com.
I'm Marina Larroude, Market Director at Style.com.
And this is Front Row Unfiltered. Let's kick it off with Christopher Kane. One thing I really like about all of Christopher's collections is that he is not afraid to take the road more traveled by, and yet he always finds a way to make even well-worn concepts his own. And we're seeing it again now with the florals. Christopher took this sort of mad scientist approach, boiling it down into, anatomical diagrams, photosynthesis. Marina, I thought this was a super interesting show for Christopher. What do you think?
I love all the dresses and the materials that Christopher ends up using every season. He plays with new technology. Matt, our accessory of the day, it's the flower clutch at Christopher Kane. This is a very easy piece to take to your daily life when you pair it with your daily jeans and t-shirt.
All right, I am glad to hear that.
You need to get that flower clutch for next season, Matt.
I will work on that, Marina. We'll see if a personal order
or
can be
maybe like
out.
one of the sweatshirts written like floral. That'd be cute too.
Yeah, well, that's my goal. Always be looking cute. Next up, Amber's going to share her beauty look of the day.
Thanks, Matthew. My look of the day comes from Erdem. This season, the muse was a little bit more badass. There was a touch of gray eyeshadow in the inner corners. The hair was also equally as masculine, with what Anthony Turner was referring to as a comb-over in the front.
Speaking of a tougher look, I think that characterizes the entire Erdem collection this season. Tim, what do you think of the Erdem show?
There was something quite unhinged about his collection. All white or all black, with lots of floating veils. Alexa Chung said it was like dressing for a wedding and a funeral in the same outfit.
It was a very grown-up collection, but again, all the romantic pieces that you have seen here with the floral embroideries or the lace.
Lace has been the key word of the day, the one on everyone's lips, and certainly was the defining statement at Burberry, where Christopher Bailey went for a softer edge than in recent seasons.
Even the trench coats here, they're like the key piece at Burberry, like look number 5. As of now, all I want to wear is this transparency dresses, like look number 7 from Burberry, again here with our mint ice cream coat paired over this high, lingerie.
Marina, I think that coat sounds absolutely delicious, but I'm wondering, are you really going to flash your granny panties to the world?
Well, I'm not, Matt, but you know what? I've seen a lot of girls wearing that look during New York Fashion Week, so I guess women are ready to be wearing see-through pieces through the day.
Tim, since you were there, why don't you set the scene?
Serenity was also a goal with Christopher Bailey with his English roses, pretty pastels, and big cocoony coats. But you know that roses have thorns, so he added some rubber for a little edge.
And it wasn't just the collection itself that opted for a lighter, almost macaron-colored palette. The beauty look followed suit. Amber, what can you tell us?
Matt, that actually leads us to the Instagram of the day, which features Cara Delevingne with varying tones of pink on both the lid and lower lash line.
Matt, let's not forget our street style look of the day, which is this girl wearing a Kenzo sweater paired with jeans and Alexander Wang bag. For fall, you should just keep it simple. Make your sweater this statement piece paired with jeans and a little clutch, and you're out the door.
Our look of the day comes from a show we haven't yet mentioned, Giles, where the designer paid homage to his longtime friend and stylist Katie Grand by doing a print and a jacquard of her famous gap-toothed smile.
Thanks, Amber. Thanks, Tim. Guys, keep coming back for more coverage of European fashion weeks, including Milan and Paris.
Be sure to subscribe at video.style.com and tweet at us or Instagram at #FrontRowUnfiltered.